What's up, rock stars? Welcome to not my kitchen. I'm actually shooting this video in a friend's house while I'm dog sitting. So if you're watching this and you're like, that's not Deborah's kitchen, you're right, it's not. So my name is Deborah C. Smith. I'm a holistic health coach. I am a plant-based chef, and this channel, Deborah's Healthy Recipes, is all about teaching you simple and very highly nutritious plant-based recipes so that you can increase your energy, decrease your risk of chronic illness as you age, and have some fun cooking very satisfying, healthy meals. And today we're gonna make something that I've been making for years, and I love it so much I never get tired of this dish. It's a kale and quinoa salad. So of course we're gonna be using fresh kale in order to make our kale and quinoa salad, and of course we're gonna be using quinoa. These are both highly nutritious and very hearty foods. So kale is loaded with vitamins A, C, K, E. It's got minerals, potassium, magnesium. It's a really great cruciferous dark leafy green. I recommend trying to include kale in a regular rotation in your diet. And then quinoa is one of our ancient grains. It's got all 9 essential amino acids in it. So it's a powerhouse of fuel. So combining these two for a salad, it's a great idea. The other ingredients that we're going to be using today are olive oil, a little bit of sea salt, and lemon juice. So I'm going to get 1 whole lemon and squeeze the entire thing in there. So step 1 to make our salad is we're going to cook our quinoa. We'll get the cook time running on the grains, and then we can do all the other prep work. So for quinoa, the ratio is going to be 1 cup of grain to 2 cups of water. Step 2 is going to be to remove all of these stems from our kale. Now, you can use any kind of kale. You could use Jacinto kale or dinosaur kale or leafy green kale. It doesn't really matter. Most of the time they have a very robust stem like this one. You can hold the stem in one hand like this and just sort of pull it out. That was a good one. Then we're going to go ahead and give all of our destemmed kale a quick rinse. And of course, I've got my trusty salad spinner, so it makes it a lot faster to dry it off afterwards because we do want to get the water off the leaves. So go ahead and rinse your kale. So while you're waiting for your quinoa to cook, and after you've already destemmed and rinsed off your kale, next step that we can do is we can go ahead and chop the kale into smaller pieces. And eventually what we're going to do is what we call massaging the kale. Okay, so now that we have chopped the kale, we're going to go ahead and massage it. The way we're going to do that is by drizzling a little bit of olive oil over the top of the kale, and then we're going to use our hands. Now, make sure you wash your hands first. The amount of time that you spend massaging your kale is really subjective. It's up to you. So I've just gone ahead, I used about maybe a tablespoon or 2. I've washed my hands, and I'm going to go ahead now and massage. So now we've got this gorgeous kale, and I don't know if you can see just how it's kind of like a bright green and it's got a little glow to it. So that's what happens when we massage the kale. It kind of brightens up a little bit. And so our next step is going to be to combine our quinoa with the kale salad, and then we're going to squeeze our lemon over the top of it, add a shake or 2 of sea salt, and mix the entire thing so that they're thoroughly combined. There you have the base of your kale quinoa salad. Now there's so many wonderful things that you can add to this salad to increase the nutritional value and just to make it taste even more robust and flavorful. Some of the toppings that I love to include: avocado, pumpkin seeds are nice, cranberries, goat cheese. If you are looking to complete a full meal with this, you could add some type of protein. You could add some grilled chicken or some tofu. So there's a lot of different ways that you can dress this up even more, but the base of your kale quinoa salad, a highly nutritious dish, is right here. Kale, quinoa, olive oil, lemon juice, and sea salt. That's it, my friends. A simple, base, delicious, hearty, nutritious dish. I hope you make this and love it. And as always, like and follow this channel. Let me know if you make the recipe and you enjoy it. And may you have a beautiful week, and may you be vibrant.